I know for many of you, this is not the first event you're coming for Kean. So I'm sure we see a lot of familiar faces. It's good to see everybody, catch up with everybody. And Family Night especially is more colorful than the rest of the more professional programs we have. So it's all possible because of few dedicated engineers who take their time out of their ordinary schedules, volunteering their time to do something for the community and giving back to the community. And many of these people who hold positions are those who've gone into successful careers and want to give it back to the next generation. So please make use of these resources and organizational events that are being hosted by us. So please join us, become a member, and contribute too. You can also contribute back to the community. So this is all possible by the Kean committee, executive committee. I'm going to call the complete team, the Kean team that's making everything possible. I'm first going to invite the core of the event, the president, Mr. Sojimon James, onto the stage. The vice president, Mrs. Nina Sudhir. General Secretary, Mr. Jacob Joseph. Treasurer, Mr. Linto Matthew. The Joint Treasurer, Mrs. Prema Andrapallil. The Joint Secretary, Mr. Vinod Damodaran. Ex officio, Mr. Shijimon Matthew. Charity and Scholarship Programs, Mrs. Preeta Nambiar. General Affairs, Mr. Ajit Chirel. Social and Cultural Affairs, Mr. Rajamon Abraham. Public Relations, Mr. Philippos Philip. Professional Affairs, Mrs. Sindhu Suresh. Newsletter and Publications, Mr. Vijay John. Student Outreach, Mr. Manesh Nair. The Regional Vice Presidents, Upstate New York Region, Mr. Jacob Philip. New Jersey Region, Mr. Jason Alex. New York City, Long Island and Queens, Mr. Biju Puducherry. The Board of Trustees. The Board of Trustee Chair, Mrs. Lizzie Phillip. Mr. KJ Gregory. Mr. Benny Kurian. Mr. Eldo Paul. Myself, Mrs. Mary Jacob. Mr. Manoj John and Mr. Shaji Kriakos. This is a team that makes this organization successful, and they pass on the baton. We've been passing those baton from its inception. So let's put our hands together as we applaud the efforts of this team.